you understand? Like the last money I lost in trade, I lost $250, and it was actually because I diverse. Do you understand? Now me use my hand commot the stop loss. Like I was forcing my will on the markets. But when that 250 hit, I say CZ, I beg, may everybody, maybe respect ourselves. So I believe that there are other factors beyond not knowing the correct entry point. Just like you said, do you understand? Like factors like discipline, greed, not being emotionally balanced. So I would like us to, emphasize on those other, a few other factors. What do you think, boss?
Okay, I think when aside technical analysis, like you said, right?
Yes.
There's every other thing that has to do with the individual itself, right? Now, I think everything will be summarized as your ability to stay disciplined or indisciplined. Now, both your fear, your greed level, everything, if you're disciplined, you'll be able to manage your portfolio. If you're indisciplined, you lose your portfolio. Now, from the example you gave, probably you are trying to do a revenge trade.
Yes.
And if you're indisciplined, right, you do revenge trades. And revenge trades, most of the times, you lose money.
Yeah, because you're under pressure.
Because now you're not even, see the funny thing, with revenge trade, right, let's say you are buying, and suddenly the market starts selling. You then got angry and want to buy because you think it has sold.
Yes.
Now that moment is when we are still on the selling trend, so you keep losing money, and now you are too emotional
to get out.
To just control yourself and leave your phone or trading device whatsoever, right, and just go and come back the next day to trade because you want to revenge trade, and that is purely indiscipline. Even fear, your ability not to control your fear, your greed still boils down on discipline. So if you are disciplined, you'll be able to keep everything in check. Do you understand? Now let me give you this is my own personal story, right?
Okay.
This what happened to me yesterday's thing. So yesterday, for the first time in 1 month, I lost. I think the total money I lost yesterday was about, let's say, $500 or something. That's for the first. This is the biggest one I've lost in like a very long time.
Wow.
And what happened now was because of I was angry. Do you know that flash down Bitcoin did from 27 something down
to 20?
I knew that Bitcoin was going to dump. In fact, that dumping is just basic. On the 15 minutes time frame, a double top pattern was shown clearly. I was on TLB short. TLB short gave me 74%, right? Now I have closed that trade. Instead of me to leave, right? I want to go and enter that trade I lost, and I then got angry. And then I was not checking. Guess what? I was not checking the chart.
Yeah.
So that was the time Bitcoin then did that dump, and I was on altcoins immediately. Do you understand?
God.
Now see what you pay me. Now in the past 3 days, so there was something I'm trying to understand. So now in the past, let's say 1 month. Let me use that as an example. So I tried to use $400. I mean, no, total of $600 to trade. And I managed to take that up to a profit of, aside capital, $2,098.
Are you serious?
Yes. And I lost $238 in it. So with the next profit
of like
about $1,800 or
something.
something. Now, that's yesterday. I lost 5. If you check my list in life, I can show you. You see 1,300 or something. So I lost $500 out of that stuff.
You see 1,300 something cumulative?
Yes, cumulative profit. But I lost. So immediately I lost that, I liquidated the remaining everything. I just left.
You know,
now I'm just until like I move my money from next change to everything until I get a fresh. Not even calm down. I get a fresh money again. Then I'll go on the discipline of a fresh money to trade.
Start.
Do you understand? Because I know that kind of vibe. Once you're that kind of streak,
you get
everything. So experience, I know that that this one. Lie to lie. Immediately I just liquidate direct to my bank.
No.
It's better.
Yes.
I love your defense mechanism.
Yes. Immediately.
I do that sometimes, but I usually do it with profits. There's the kind of money I will make. I feel I go buy fridge. I don't need fridge, but I want to look at.
No, that one is short, unfortunately.
And there is some we make, but I go eat my capital. Like, either you don't liquidate me in advance, so I rest. Yeah, like puzzle a friend vibe.
Yes, because you cannot call yourself a trader and you don't have any evidence to show
Sure.
that
Yeah, you're trading and making profit.
Yes,
Yeah.
and that thing also taught me some sorry to cheat this in. That thing also taught me something. Because that was the first time I tried using small money to trade. Because all my mindset before is if you're not using big money to trade, what is the meaning of you being in the market? You understand? That it's just used like at least good money so that you're making profit. But I then realized that somebody that have a capital of $200, right, will be so ashamed to say, my capital is $200. So, but in the real sense, you're making more profit than somebody that has $100,000.
$100,000.
Do you understand? You can see that somebody that $100,000 at the end of the month, because of you don't have discipline, you don't have any edge.
You can follow that.
You lose all. But you that have $200,
You are
$1,000. You are the one that is not
Of course.
If you cannot grow a small capital,
Yes.
you're not able to grow.
Wait,
you understand?
Exactly.
Exactly.
Not them.
Exactly.
Wow.
It's from that small capital that you build the discipline.
Yes.
The
Yes.
mindset to be able to grow.
Hold a big account. Yes.
So
Wow.
what are the other things that you think cause traders to lose money apart from technical reasons?
Okay. Another thing is not understanding the market itself. Now, when you see some traders, they want to trade. They think that they trade futures. They don't know the difference between cross margin and
Isolated.
Wow.
you get. They don't know the difference between cross margin and isolated margin. They don't know the difference between what I can talk about.
Leverage sizes.
Exactly.
2x and 30x.
Even funding fees now is an issue. Funding fees is crazy. Funding
They don't know
fees.
when. They
Charge
don't
me
know.
$23 fee
They don't know.
for $9
They
profit.
don't know when.
Yeah.
They don't know when funding fees are
Yeah.
negative or positive.
Yeah.
You get. Now they don't know if you look at an asset that is on spot and the price is higher on spot, and you look at the price on futures and the price is lower. Now some of them now, instead of you to wait for the price to actually consolidate,
Yes.
you now open the trade. And before you know, you are taking out. Either it goes long, it goes higher up, and you are taking out of. So those are the things, simple things that traders are supposed to do.
I'm sorry,
I've
if
never
it's
noticed
nice.
this one.
Hey, you've not noticed the
The only time I notice is Bitcoin. Bitcoin is usually $10, $20.
See,
Yeah.
the last
For
village.
altcoins,
Altcoins. The impact of altcoins is more.
Dollar
price
nine.
on
Sorry.
on spot is higher than the price on futures.
So-
to always converge.
I want to. Sorry, I want to cut you short. I want to cut you short. I beg. Storage. The last village I went.
Store was very volatile sometimes. Even to now.
Altcoins.
See, the last village I went to was from Storage.
Did they give you transport fee?
Thank God I had transport. If I didn't even give me transport, I come back.
Wow.
Then Storage on spot was trading a higher price than on futures. And this same useless technical analysis was showing uptrend. I don't know, say, Caesar don't prepare for me. You look my futures balance, they say this boy. Every time we don't discover you. I enter the market. And because spot is real,
Yeah.
like you're actually buying the storage, not as if you are buying the contract of the storage.
yes,
Do you understand? So I was following the spot,
Right.
this thing. What thing they do me that day? Might not just talk on camera, but
Village was activated. So.
do you understand? But thank God I came back. But I can relate with what you are saying.
So, honestly, I don't notice
go on.
Those
Keep
simple things that you think that they are not important, they are
Very
actually very,
vital.
very important. Again, another thing again is looking at the when you look at the open interest, the volume, the liquidity that particular coin also. When you look at the liquidity, if the volume and the liquidity in a particular pair is not high enough, there's an amount of money you use to buy that. You not let's say you want to buy a token that the liquidity is very low. Only you might use like $5,000 to buy that token, and the amount of token you are going to get will not be up to $3,000.
Wow.
Yes.
Yeah, because there's no liquidity in that pair. But people don't look at this thing. They just believe, okay, because I don't sign up to draw lines, charts.
Yes.
Those simple things that that you are supposed to learn in the fundamental aspect of your learning.
Yes.
Just to know. Those things are very, very important.
So I think this thing is
they don't know that those are the main things.
education problem,
Yes.
It's a knowledge gap.
knowledge
Knowledge
gap.
gap.
And Dr. T, do you notice anything from what Vicky Snipe is saying? Even Vicky Snipe answer is still technical. Like you told him not to say technical things.
Yeah.
All he answers still dey technical. So the Vicky Snipe don't even get any emotional error. He is attacking technical analysis and trading like a robot.
I think he trades with bots too.
Yeah.
Yeah,
He trades with bots too.
Wow.
I think I'll do everything.
And then they crash markets.
I swear, like that's the crash market. Wow, awesome.
Yeah,
I-
the person that actually introduced me to using bots to get those price levels and all that. She actually was the person that also taught me how to use Modern.
Wow.
Yeah.
Ah.
The girl is actually very good. She's in Nigeria, but she's not in Nigeria.
Yeah,
She's very good.
I think
You
you
mentioned
told me.
about
Yeah, I think you said she's in Germany or something.
We knew before she traveled.
I know the person talking about.
So
Wow.
yeah, you know, I'm actually.
I know.
Awesome.
She knew before she traveled. So because of that, I learned a lot from. Though I already was trading.
Of course.
When you need edge, you need people that actually have edge.
Yeah.
People that actually higher. And ability to be humble and
Learn.
Yeah.
Because we don't trade in Nigeria. Nigerians are not.
No, at all.
If you see the people that move markets when it comes to futures,
Market
Europeans,
makers.
Europeans,
They have liquidity.
you see
They have
Russians,
equity.
you see Germans, you see French guys, you see Czech boys, Ukrainians. Those are the guys that actually have volumes.
Yes.
We don't have volume. We don't. Americans don't even have volume. No. In the futures market.
Yeah.
Europeans, they are the EU boys and girls. They are the real people that actually.
Ah.
And they are not on Telegram. They are on Discord.
Wow.
They are on Discord. These guys, they test indicators, they create indicators, they test it to at least have up to 70-80% success rate.
Yeah.
Before they start using it. So they trade in group. You understand? They share ideas, they trade in group, they go on vacation in group, if you see, sometimes you see on their Discord like this.
I beg, it's okay though. I don't want to feel like side the lag behind.
Like, okay, let me do something.
Okay.
Like, see, you heard what he said, right? And this particular lady, I know I passed this path, but let me just this particular lady he mentioned now.
Yeah.
So one of my friends was the person that told me about her. So I followed her another time on Instagram. I think one time also I sent a message.
Okay, waiting with this lady name.
I think Nitro is on Instagram. Yeah.
Oh,
So
we go reach out to Nitro.
this my
we
guy.
don't venture out for our show.
This my guy. Like person this my guy like person the young way you understand. So I followed her on Instagram. And that time I was into prop films. That time she was into prop films so very well.
She has a trading firm.
Okay. And yes. And they do my thing. They go Jen. And then next her online. Now she's using 5 lot size. Because she's always using high leverage both on Forex and so one day I can't tell my
5 lot size.
I can't tell my guy say make I do. Boom, my first profile account go. I follow up again, make I do. Sorry to say I follow down. Make I do. My second profile account blew. Now I just unfollow down. Do you know why I unfollow down? Because she's a very, very good trader.
Yeah.
Her strategy works for her. Me, I'm a very, very good trader. My strategy works for me.
Yeah.
So I go to go follow another person.
Another person's
I
strategy.
tell using that.
When you even know the person take
They
the
do I say no more. I left it.
Exactly.
You understand?
You just
So
like
that's one of the reasons. That's one thing that's
There are some things she does she's not saying.
not even that they are
How trading is.
that is like that peace of mind that Dr. T.
Yes.
That lady now if you have like $10 million.
But she's playing with 1 million.
Like and she's playing with she should even play with 500k.
Aside from that,
You have 100k, they play with 10k.
no. Aside from that, she has what is working for her.
Yes.
Now, me, I went to go and follow another person's home Now that is one way people loses money in the market.
Okay, let
It's
me
not
tell
going
you.
to stick to my
Okay,
own
let me tell you now.
strategy.
Since January till now, I said that she only trades trends, like just trends. Since January, she barely opens order flow, even though she knows order flow very well.
Of course, and
But
she
then,
believes in
because
it.
order flow is only coins with good volume that are order flow. Solana, Bitcoin, Ethereum.
Those are top.
I'm trading Solana currently.
That top coins with, and your small money cannot move that kind of money.
Of course.
That kind of coins that are another flow. So for you to trade lower and there's a way she trades almost the same way I trade most times. I just look at trading coins. If I look at the level, I say okay, this has got some precision, I just short it.
Wow.
That's what she does. You just look at it, you know, okay, this is the level, just short it. You look at it, okay, this is I've gotten to this level, just move on.
Like buyers are tired.
Exactly. You just
I
know.
get.
If you look at it, you just know.
You see, but see
But
where
if you follow me like that, now you might not enter the
Why?
right place. I enter
Yes.
and you lose.
why I cannot trade this kind of strategy now is that if you're like Loom, let me use an example, Loom that was listed on Binance.
Okay.
There is a point you think it has gotten that's the highest point. You went up short, you blow
TROB does that too.
Me, I cannot trade like that.
TRB, I have heard that.
Very.
Me, I cannot
Though I
trade.
bought it on spot.
Yeah.
On
That
futures.
place you think that they cannot push
You
it.
see how it changed from $9 to $60. I did not short. I did not lose.
Don't
I only
avoid.
had it on spot. And when it got to $58, I sold.
Peace.
Peace.
That's it, tell you.
I think I just learned something, and not like I learned something, like I just reconfirmed something, because sometimes we all know what works for us.
Yeah.
There are things that I see and stay clear.
Yeah.
Do you understand? In
Yes.
Bitcoin Academy, we started our trading plan last week. I was like, okay, for every student, as they learn, they earn 3% per week. Now me set rule, 3% per week. But I don't make profit of 4 weeks.
Yes, no money.
So what stopped me from as you make that 3%?
Not overtrade.
Close your laptop and rest.
Do you understand?
Yeah.
And there's something you told me. Remember our career trader versus casual trader, this thing.
Yeah.
You told me that those guys, they have a trading, that they sacked a trader for making too much profit.
Yes, even prop firms do it.
Yeah.
Prop firms do it.
I was like you sack person for
If they say
making
what size
more
to buy
money.
for something,
Why?
you just
It's because that
close your
attitude
account.
that made you make
It's
that more
unprofessional.
money
It's unprofessional.
can cause you to lose more money.
Yes.
Like the company.
And it's clients'
Load your
money.
accounts and ready.
Yeah.
You understand?
Many hedge funds company. You can go let me give you an example. You have an hedge fund company, you go and down with it and tell him that you can be making 100% a week for him. He will chase you away. It's not, don't sound
You understand?
5% a month, sir.
If a year deal, sir, if you're
Yeah.
talking about now that okay, in a year I can give you 5 to 10% of this.
You understand?
Yeah.
Because it's volume
That
they're
is
about to
professionalism because on some
Yes.
days you lose, some days you lose.
Even though you are
On
going to
some-
be making money,
making
like
more than that.
you don't
Or-
overpromise.
You don't
On some
overpromise.
days, the market can consolidate for 1 month.
give. You're not supposed to take trades.
And there are times you are not even supposed to be in the market.
Yeah.
Yes.
You
You
just
know,
like
like
that.
for 3 months,
I think
just
if
they.
you- see the only people that enter market back to back are people that don't have money.
Yes, no.
If you have
Because
money,
you're only looking for money.
Why would you trading every day? Are you not going to sleep? You don't
if you have money, people like me that don't have every day we dey there. But if you have money, yes. Imagine you have $5 million and
Yeah.
you take a trade once a year and you make $2 million or
You're good.
$1 million. What are you doing in the
My
market?
brother.
Like me now, in 2 weeks now, I've only traded 6 of one.
See, because he has money. This my boss has plenty money.
I've only traded 6 of one.
But person like me
Even
now,
though, apart from the fact that I've been traveling, I've not been stable, and I have some projects I'm working on that I need to concentrate. If I'm not fully concentrated and I'm not focused,
As a developer,
yeah.
okay, you're not a full-time trader. You're not a full-time trader.
it's a blockchain there.
I'm a blockchain developer. But I said before I became a developer, I was a trader. Full time for years.
So when you're a full-time trader, were you trading every day?
No. Most times I trade once a week.
Okay, so
Yeah.
you're a swing trader.
Yes.
Not a day trader. Okay.
Most times I trade once a week, and my lowest time frame is mostly 4 hours and 1 hour.
Okay, yes, swing trading. Yes.
Sure.
I don't use more than 10x in flash.
Ah,
My maximum is always 8. Maximum level is always 8.
awesome.
But when you hold a trade for 2, 3, 4 days, you make better profit than somebody that is going to enter and put 20, 50x in trade before you know.
Yeah.
I dispute that.
Of course, it depends. Of course,
It depends on the volume you are using.
No. Aside from it depends on strategy.
Yeah.
And how conversant you have been with that particular thing.
If you're either day trader, swing trader, right? You can make as much money as a day trader. A swing trader can make as much money as a day trader. A day trader can make as much money as a swing trader. Somebody like me, I don't believe in the idea of you hold a trade till the next day. Do you understand? Once it's this time, loss or profit, I'm out.
Let's settle now.
And tomorrow we go again. You understand? Because like me, I'm into analysis very, very well. Like I'm a full-time trader.
You can't flip with the market.
Yes, I've seen things in the market. You can see a coin that you know that this coin, if I hold it for a while, this coin will go to, let me use Bitcoin for example, $10,000 for instance, right? In your very before, you will get to 15,000 and you started shorting from let's say 18,000 and it will reverse and go to 30k.
Yeah.
Yes.
So imagine
that is why I don't have heart for swing trading. But if I was like as a day trader, I might take that shot from 18. Once I see that even 17,
take your profit.
I'm done.
Okay, see, for swing trade, the most important thing about swing trading is entry is very, very good.
Yes. Of course.
Because for a trade you are going to be holding for long hours.
It has to be
like
but then they give you a message suppose authentic.
Let it be close to.
Sure.
Because now the farther you are from your entry, the bigger your stop loss.
Yes.
You get the bigger your stop loss.
Sure.
So you have to always make sure that your calculated entry
is tight.
So that your stop loss will be minimal.
So
Wow.
I'm trying to learn something here. As a swing trader, right? It's 1 hour after doing your analysis, obviously. When you want to pick an entry, you pick it on the 1 hour time frame, or you go down to like 15 minutes.
15, 30 minutes.
Okay.
Wow.
So I know that you need a smaller time frame to get a better entry.
Yes. Kai, Dr. T.
That's the sniper strategy. So I think we should be tidying up now. So what final words do we have for our viewers and the people that watch Trade Experience? What are your final words, final advice to them?
Well, for me, at least this year, this is 2023, so it's like my 6th, 7th year. I'm doing this like
Wow.
I just branched out to say, okay, let me create some soft skill and be able to augment my crypto funded everything I have today.
Sure.
I've never been in loss because I think it's not.
How can you be in loss? Where you see dividends of democracy?
Anybody that is doing crypto and you want to do crypto,
Full time.
focus on it, get the right education, understand the market and how it works. Don't be carried away with people that are posting
We cheat coin.
100% profit,
1,000
X.
Chiba.
Just get the right education. If you are going to be doing DeFi, follow DeFi. If you are going to be trading sport futures, make sure you understand how it works. If you don't understand how any of them works, you are going to. Me, I do on-chain analysis once in a while, especially when I want to buy or import coins. I check on-chain analysis, I check so many other things. But staking, I do staking. Most of my Ethereum, my BNB, my USDTs. Stakes them with some my makers, some my other places. But then I use good analysis to check this thing. So get knowledge.
Education first. Proper education.
Not just jumping into the market. Get knowledge. Even though it is paying for it.
Of course.
2017 when I started trading, when I started learning how to trade, the guy that first taught me how to trade, I paid him 0.5 BTC.
Wow. 2020 what?
2017.
Because I think
0.5.
BTC was around 600.
No, 2017. Like I said,
Okay.
I started trading and learning how to trade in 2017 June.
Oh no, it has got March 2017.
Yeah,
Bitcoin hit 3,000 first.
Yeah,
So
I remember.
So I paid money to learn. I followed it. I learned very well, and I started trading. The first coin I traded on spot was Doge and XVG.
Veg.
On
Wow.
Pinterest. That was the first coin I traded, and since that time, that's been a roller coaster. And I lost it.
Awesome.
I cannot. The loss I have made is not even up to 1% of what I made.
What do you mean? Awesome.
If I calculate the loss I've made, both from pre-sales, from buying coins, from playing futures, it has not been up to 1%. I calculate.
Wow. Wow.
So get knowledge first, focus, get the right community, and make the right friends. Community matters a lot. Sometimes I just come to prepare it and I laugh because it keeps me sane.
Yes.
Anytime I feel like
you need to have. Do you understand?
I'll just come and chat.
Where keeps you going. And this is our president right here.
Convince people and yeah, so I know that okay, and I made great friends from belonging to the right community. So make the right friends, get the right education, understand how the market works. That is the most important.
I think that still comes from education aspect. Wow. All right, Dream Chaser.
Yeah, so just to add to what he's saying, right, it's still the same thing. Education is, especially in Nigeria here, it's only in the trading community that you see a lot of entitled people, right? And he was making emphasis on even if you have to pay. I don't think we need to even be talking about pay. You have to pay.
You have to pay.
Do you understand? You have to pay.
How you want to learn?
Someone is trying to, most of the information you got in secondary school, primary school, like let's say for instance, I don't know the importance of quantitative in my life, but I learned in primary school, you understand? Now, somebody trying to teach you a life long skill, right? That with this skill, let's say for instance, magically something happens and crypto goes out of the this whole space,
yes,
right? Forex market can never go until the world becomes one.
Yes.
Do you understand? So until then, which we don't believe is going to ever happen, but until then, there will always be foreign exchange.
Yeah.
And with technical analysis, this skill you can use it to trade currently. As of the time, yes, we are making this
video. Many people traders use
technical analysis, go to forex, indices, economy, stocks, bonds,
commodity.
Do you understand? You can use technical analysis. So somebody is trying to give you a skill that you can use to
navigate almost every
financial market, all the basically all the financial markets are there. You have to, in fact,
have to pay.
It's a priceless skill. Yeah. So if the person tells you $1, it is okay. The person tells you $1 million, it is okay. Do you understand? So you have to pay to get information. Then, secondly, you have to always be updated. Keep yourself updated. Yeah. Because we are dealing in a market whereby information is the edge you have. Do you understand?
Yeah.
So you have to always be updated. Now, how can you be updated? There are good platforms where you can get updated on. Instagram is the list of them. So you can, as a trader, you should be on Medium, right? Okay. As a trader, you should be on Twitter.
Yeah.
You should be on Discord.
Yeah.
Personally, I'm not on Discord. Why I'm not on Discord is because I don't really know how to navigate. I think Discord is like the most complicated app that to me.
That's of course.
Yes. You should be on Telegram, right? But do not do any transaction on Telegram because
there are scammers.
Yes. Then Twitter, mention Twitter. Then you can be on Quora. You can ask questions on Quora, right?
Sure.
And you get good replies. Then YouTube. Now, what some people don't know also is that YouTube is filled with a whole lot of valid information.
Yeah.
The only thing is that there's more bullshit than valid information.
Yeah, you have to sort.
You have to know how to filter the noise from the real information. Yeah. Now, this is where, especially as a newbie, right now, this is for the newbies. Newbies are obviously people that don't have information about this whole space we're talking about, right? Now, it's important for you to get a mentor. Do you understand? I didn't learn under a mentor and I lost a whole lot because I paid, in fact, that was my price for not learning under a mentor.
Yes.
Right? There was one exchange I entered, I didn't know the exchange did not have liquidity. That was really a good run. My coin has pumped to like 7x, 10x. No, I sold actually, right? I sold and I used market order.
Hey.
Now, with that market order,
10%.
yes, not 10%. All my profit was gone. See,
Shit.
that 7x was gone. Now, I then went because then I used to have a premium WhatsApp group where people pay and I add them and I drop signals upon, right? Then that was then. Then I went to the group and I then said, you paid me $100 monthly to be here, right? Now I lost $2,700. No, $2,000 because I entered that trade with $700, right? And I think the team went up to over 2,000 plus profit. So that was the last thing I saw prior soon. And I saw when I came back, I saw like $600 and $700. So I told them, right, that now you will pay me $100 to be here, right? Now, once me I pay this exchange right now was over. That was as of then, that was over
the school fees.
Yes, was over $1 million to learn this. I learned the hard way. I then gave the information for
free.
Now, me giving that information now, you will never ever go to that exchange to do transaction.
Do you understand?
Do you understand?
You don't get to experience that.
Yeah, so now that's the importance of having a mentor. A mentor, aside from teaching you skills and all that, a mentor's experience will make you avoid a lot of mistakes.
Yeah.
Somebody like me now, in fact, this last month, I honestly, I don't think I opened because most times I use my laptop for analysis, right? I don't think I opened my laptop up to like 5 times, but I took 16 plus 6 is all. I think 22 because my winning days was 16, my losses were 6. You know, okay. So that's
22 trades.
22 trades. And these 22 trades, I don't think I opened my laptop up to 5 times. Now, why, or how can I be able to achieve something like that? It's because of I'm so conversant with the charts that if I see this shape, I will
you now have a relationship
if I see
with the
this shape,
chart.
I know I'll just get my entry and boom, and I was very profitable. It's not like it was a gamble.
Yeah.
If it was a gamble, probably I would be on 50-50 or
yes.
I can see the winning and the loss.
And I think that depends on the market pair too.
No, for me it's a no.
Okay.
Like I said, I'm a full-time trader. It's not like I'm doing any other thing apart from doing. The only thing I do outside trading is I run shoot content. So I have so much looked at the charts.
Different charts.
I think if I show my listing of different coins. Before what I was doing is that I'll just be scrolling through Bybit. If I'm scrolling, if I click on this, if I've not seen that shape, I'll leave it. If I've not seen that shape, I'll leave it. But once I see it, I will enter it. Do you understand? But it's working for me.
I understand.
Another person can now follow me now. I'm scroll. Direct to village. You understand? So like my boss said here, information is key.
Yeah.
But information becomes useless when you don't know how to apply it. So you have to have knowledge, have information, then be very disciplined. Right? This market is an emotional market. That's why we always see the fear and greed index. Once either your fear or greed is, you know that okay, at this point in time you're too fearful or you're too greedy, that is the time to leave the market. Because if you don't leave the market, then most of the times you regret it. Then the last but not the least, if you don't have capital, you're not in the game. So by every means necessary, after all your learning and all that, by every means necessary, protect your capital.
Thank you.
Yeah.
If your capital is gone, it is game over. That's game over. So by every means necessary, protect your capital. Yes.
Protect your capital. At all costs.
If it's to chop small loss,
lose profits, don't lose capital.
If it's to chop small loss, just to keep your capital, lose it, close it,
and first.
Yes.
Before, don't stay on the chart and be thinking.
Close it first, because once your capital is gone, game over. And many guys, they cannot come back to trading today, not because of
they don't have the scale.
Not because they want to trade,
there's no capital.
There's no capital.
There's no money to start.
That's why it's good as a trader for risk partial profits.
Yes, all me
Both on futures,
all the time.
Anything, partial profits.
And just your stop loss. Me personally,
I do it.
Yes.
Once I'm 10-20%
straight.
Move to entry.
Move my entry to my entry.
Break even.
No matter how you are feeling.
No, break even is the first thing I do.
Wow. Dr. C.
So all these sums up, there's something we didn't mention here, right? All of it now sum up to risk management.
Yes.
If you don't know how to manage your risks, some people will have, let me use for instance, $1,000, and they use that. You're a good trader, you are good at analysis, but probably your teacher or mentor forgot to tell you that don't use your whole portfolio to enter a trade.
Of course.
So people have that money and they'll be like, this analysis is too sure, you enter.
Like say them be market maker.
Yes, this analysis is too sure, you enter. That day, they will, out of the blue, one fundamental news will drop. Once you just drop,
you go
be
like
very big fall. And most times people like that don't use stop loss.
Yes, because the confidence
sure.
level is high.
Then boom, game over. Only
Ticket,
you start.
one-way ticket.
And the funny thing is that when you meet people like that, tell them, say, I'm a guy, half of one guy, see this new opportunity for the person will want you to know the fact of your life.
Let's wrap it up, guys. Let's help us wrap it up, guys. Man.
So guys, it's been a learning experience with our guests for today, Mr. Dream Chaser and Mr. Vicky, and you know how we do it at the Trade Experience. We bring you premium information and premium gist as to what can help you take your trade experience to the next level. So make sure you join our next episode and remember to subscribe to this channel, follow all the social media handles, and keep tabs for the very next episode. Thank you.
The very best financial market show, the Trade Experience.